first team.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Kenny Clark busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Aaron Jones.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Now they go for
Look at you. Look at you.
And incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Gaskin on the carry. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. Tua out to his left. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Come on now, baby. Can't fuck with that
there. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure to give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Rita. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From a yard out. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of that. Do they throw it? Do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded right around the 8. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Oh, okay, this is DeAndre play. You running DeAndre plays now?
Didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points
this is
against
the
the
Dre
team
play.
on the board.
This is the Dre play. Okay.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they?
Dre play.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off Byron Jones.
You got the Dre result.
To the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Yeah, it's about to be quitting time for this
There
one.
was wondering what he was going to do with it, but
Yeah, it's ready to be
he was
quitting
calling.
time
His
for this
receiver was
one.
calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem,
Yeah, it's
he
about
called
to be
for it
quitting
too
time.
late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the
Woo.
secondary and came up with the interception.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up.
Yeah, it's looking like it's quitting time for this one.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
What he diving for? Wasn't nobody over there. What he trying to tackle the air?
So from the 39,
This way be quitting time for these Packers.
15-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Gaskin.
There you go, Miles. Okay.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Tua gonna throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, 58 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
We know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Green Bay.
To throw is Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At
throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, a dump underneath to Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
First down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers get a score closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. This is Jakeem Grant. Up to midfield. Defenders giving chase, but
to the house, baby. To the house. With 3 of my boys right there. Let's get the team celebration. Let's get the team celebration.
I know a lot of special teams coaches.
Let's get the team celebration, man.
That's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Okay, he's trying to front back. Okay.
Packers. Davante Adams. 70 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Now Rodgers. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Parker, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. It'll be a pickup at 16 and a Dolphin first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Tua to throw again. Buying time to his left. He'll run it, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield, try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
You're trailing.
All right, let's see if you make it to the 3rd quarter. Let's see if you can make it to the 3rd quarter without quitting.
About the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now Tua. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Myles Gaskin. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
It was brought down.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. now 2nd and 10.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Jason Sanders now for the Miami field goal.
For the field goal, a 28-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will extend their lead now up to 22. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Woo! Is it just me, or does this ball live in my hands?
At
It's
the
just
line
crazy,
ready for
man.
their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
5-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. So they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
24-yard line.
Tua with a throw complete to Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
He'll tackle his own damn self.
Instead,
Thank you.
in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. They run with Breida. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brought down at the
But now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Tua on 4th down. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27. The drive starts with a completion left side, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. And a Packer 1st down.
Rodgers to throw once more. He'll get this to Lazard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Just wait for the mistake, fellas.
Another 1st down.
He has to make one. He has to make one.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. To throw again. Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And they'll get this down to the 10. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
There we go.
Be incomplete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Rodgers flushed out right.
Come on. Thank you. Jeez, with the thank you. Thank you. Like I said, just wait for the mistake because it's bound to come. All right, he made it to the 3rd quarter.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to float this over the middle deep. He's got a man complete. 20, 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Gain of 4, and it's third down.
Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 4
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And I guess they figured they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. It's caught. Jones. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On first down, it's Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. And a Packer first down.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. Back now in Miami. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Eluding the pressure right.
Throw that pick, buddy. Throw that pick.
The end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16.
It's a gain of
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Dolphins 8-yard line.
This pass caught at the 4. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Quitting time. Don't think you're going to keep quitting and getting rematches and shit.